Hey everyone, in this video we're going to talk about selling digital products. You might already know a little bit about digital products since you found this video, but I want to kind of give you an idea of what that is, what digital products are, and kind of why it's a big opportunity right now to buy and sell digital products online or create and sell digital products. So let's jump right in and get started. So why digital products? So you might be asking yourself, what's the benefit? What is a digital product actually? Do I have digital products? So there's really four main reasons that I came up with. I'm sure there's other reasons, but you only need to build a digital product once. So whatever it is, you make it once and then you can make copies by just simply clicking copy and paste. So it's easy to replicate and sell copies. So those are the top two benefits. There's also no physical space required. So unlike selling on Amazon where you're selling, hats or chairs or foam rollers, etc., there's no physical space required for a digital product. And the fourth and last thing is it is easy to reach potential buyers using the internet because they have instant access to what you're selling. It's digital. You can just email to them, send it to them some way or another, and they have immediate access. And you have the power of the internet to kind of spread your message and sell your product as many different ways as you want. So those are the four main reasons why digital products are so easy and also such an advantage right now as compared to physical products. It's just easy. It's all online and you can do it from a laptop. You don't need to have a warehouse or even a closet space to store stuff that you're selling. So with that in mind, let's keep going. So what are examples of digital goods? So the four that I came up with are ebooks, music, online courses, and tickets. You may have heard about all of these recently. Ebooks and online courses, and all of these have been huge on the internet in the past 3 to 4 years. So they've been growing more and more, and I kind of wanted to cover all of these in detail and give you an idea of what they are. So let's get started with ebooks. Mainly, you're going to be dealing with Amazon KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing, which pretty much means you write a book, you make a cover for it, or you hire someone on Fiverr to make a cover for you, and then you upload it to Amazon, and then Amazon will promo your book a little bit, and then you can pay to have it promoted more, but your goal is to sell as many copies of your digital book on Amazon, on Kindle, so people can buy your book and read it. So there are thousands of Kindle books online, many from 5 pages to many thousands of pages of books, but they can be really simple, really long, and it really varies from book to book. So the pros of selling ebooks is they're sold online on Amazon, which is huge. You already have access to one of the world's largest online marketplaces, if not number one. I think Amazon is the number one marketplace. You only have to write the book once and publish it. So you sell the book many times, you only publish it once. So you're already taking advantage of that. Work once and then get paid over and over and over again for the same thing, as compared to, hey, I'm gonna work this many hours and I'll get paid for this many hours, because you only have 24 hours in a day. But if you write a book and 25 people buy it that day, depending on how much you get paid for it, theoretically you've created time for yourself. And it's also really cheap to write a book. You may be like, hey, what am I going to write about? I don't know what to write about. That's one of the cons. It's kind of harder, but there really is a lot of stuff to write about. So I wrote a book personally a while back about saving time and time efficiency and kind of how to make the most of your time. And how I got that information was pretty much just by reading a variety of different books on time. I read Seneca on the shortness of life, and there's a bunch of books on time. But you can kind of come up with an idea that you feel like you're familiar with and be able to talk about it. And you'll be surprised how many people want to hear your opinion and hear what you have to say. You just have to, push it out there and, make sure that Amazon is, publishing your book. So you get 1 week where Amazon promos your book for $0 while you still get paid for people who view it. You can also run free promotions where more people will have access to it because it'll be on like the free books of the week list. So there's a variety of different ways to go about it, but ebooks is an opportunity. There are training resources online, how to create an ebook, how to get a writer, how to get the cover made on Fiverr. A bunch of different stuff like that that'll teach you how to write ebooks and sell them. Usually people who are doing ebooks as a business have many books online. They don't have just one big book. They have maybe 20, 30 books on there, which they've had people write. So you can hire writers to write you books for, 100, 200 bucks, and they'll write you, smaller little pamphlets or booklets, and you can list those for sale and make money selling, ebooks through Amazon. Okay, so let's keep going on to the next one. So music slash DJ. Of course, you can sell digital products of an MP3 or a sound or a digital combination of sound. So there's different ways to sell your music. The pros of it is it's a creative expression. It's an interesting business path, uniquely suited for certain people if you have a musical talent. So you can even make sounds with online resources and then list them for sale. So a lot of DJs actually end up buying their sounds from online stores. So literally you'll just get something and make a sound with it, upload it, and you can charge to sell that sound to DJs, to producers, things like that. The cons of trying to do music slash DJ, it's kind of oversaturated. It's hard to get into the playing field. It's hard to get noticed. There are a lot of people in there, and you really can't make that much money with music slash DJ until you have that audience built up a little bit. So it's kind of one of the least certain paths for digital products, and I'd only recommend it for those of you who are really, have a passion for music, or already know that this is something you want to do. So that's music slash DJing, and selling those digital products for music. So let's keep going. Online courses, of course, this one is huge. There are hundreds upon hundreds of people selling online courses. Udemy, you can upload your course to that site to actually sell it, or you can have your own website where you can sell your course. So the pros are you can sell your knowledge, your expertise, similar to the book, except it's online, it's more of a course. It's usually better for things such as training someone how to make a certain food, or how to dance a certain way, or how to snowboard. There's a million online courses, and there's unlimited access to online. So there are people out there who will pay for your online course on snowboarding, which is really surprising. You'd be surprised, the kinds of courses that get traction and that people want to listen to. The cons of this is you have to, of course, know something that people are willing to pay for. But pretty much everyone has something they can make a course on. The hardest part really is you have to build a website and send traffic to it, and sending traffic is probably the hardest part. It's gotten easier. You can use Facebook ads, Google ads. That's going to cost you a couple $100, and you can build a social media for it and try to grow it organically. So selling courses is an option, but it is going to take a little bit more work up front as compared to some other type of business, such as the ebook. Although it may seem shorter, it may take the same amount of time to do both of those things. Lastly, ticket resale. Of course, we're ticket flipping. Our YouTube channel is ticket flipping, so we focus on tickets mostly. But it's a digital product. You don't have to create the product. It is a product that you buy and resell, similar to reselling on eBay, on Amazon. Instead of buying products from China and listing them on Amazon, you're buying tickets from Ticketmaster and then listing them on StubHub. So it's literally so much of a time saver for you, and you don't have to create the product. There's a time limited experience, so you can understand the demand easier. So the concert is this date, and after that date the ticket is completely useless. So you kind of have an idea of when this customer will have to buy your ticket buy your product, your digital product. So if you're selling something on Amazon, no one has to buy it by a certain date. They buy it when they're interested in buying it. But if you're selling tickets, by this date, I'm either going to sell this ticket for a profit or I'll break even, but I'm going to sell this ticket and I'm going to have money back so I can go ahead and buy more tickets. Another thing that's a pro is that the growing entertainment industry, is growing 9% on average per year since 2001. So it is a $10.2 billion industry. It is going to be a $12.4 billion industry by 2024. It's huge. People go to sports, festivals, concerts, theater. You can focus on those areas which you're most familiar with and make money reselling tickets with those sorts of things. Let's keep going. There's a few more pros. So ticket resale has the lowest barrier of entry. So you just buy a sellout ticket on Ticketmaster, upload them for sale on StubHub, and boom, you're pretty much already doing it. You're already selling a digital product which you didn't have to create. It has the quickest overall method to make money for online for beginners because there is so much less involved in it. You don't have to create the product, and you don't have to do much to sell it. So it's like you're taking advantage of online on both sides of the equation. So you're buying online and selling online, and there's no physical product, therefore you're just pretty much saving yourself so much time. So the hardest part about ticket resale is finding events that are sellout worthy. You must be able to, go in and see, hey, how big is this artist? How big is this, how big is the venue that he's performing at? Is he going to be able to sell out, or is she going to be able to sell out, 2,000 tickets? And there are many ways to find that out, which you can learn about more. But those are the two cons. Also, you have to be able to keep track of your pricing. So like, let's say you're selling a ticket you bought it for $50, you're selling it for $80, and now the price is going up or down. You want to make sure that you're following the market, and if the market goes down to 70, you drop your ticket down to 70. If it goes up to 90, you want to go up to 90 as well, so that if it sells for more, you're getting more and you're not the cheapest ticket on the market. And those are the two kind of cons. You have to just be on top of that. So I hope you like this video about why digital products are the future. They're quick and efficient, and you can save a lot of money. It's a huge opportunity right now in the current economy, as more and more people have more disposable income, and more people are going online for purchases and making money buying and reselling tickets. So at Ticket Flipping, of course, we focus on ticket resale as our digital product of choice. If you are interested in learning more about that, you can register for the free ticket resale webinar right underneath this video. Just click the link and you'll register for it. It's about 30 minutes, and it'll go specifically into ticket resale and not so much the other digital products. Overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. Digital products are huge, so just consider that when looking to start a business and looking to start making money online. Thanks for watching the video, and have a good one, everybody.